Okay, another vlog time. This time I've just travelled about 50 odd miles to get to a dealership, and here it is. Well, just over there. You might see the odd motorhome. Well, we're going to go and have a look at quite a few of them, so bear with me and let's go and have a look. Okay, here we are. So that's not particularly one that I really want. It's quite nice. Let's go and have a look at ones that would what we are interested in, more than just showing you everything. There's absolutely loads of them here. Loads of them. It's sold. See, these auto trails are alright, but I don't actually like the colour of the cabs. I don't know why, and the shape, but I don't know. Alright. Just these are like the where they have drop-down beds. If they've got one in this one, I don't know, but because you can tell because they're flat above here, above the cab, and then they have a drop-down bed as you go through the door. This one might not have one, I don't know, but at the minute we're looking at ones that that don't have a drop-down bed. We don't want all that mechanical stuff that could go wrong and have a bed stuck down. So let's just have a... I don't want an auto trail. I've been looking at them and looking at them and looking at them, so I'm not going to look at any more of them. Oh, Rapido. I do like Rapidos. I'll look at that one. Look at that. I think it's hard to say, but it looks a bit short. Might not be. Like TARDISes these are. As far as I know, we can go in, so let's go and have a look in here. Oh, it's quite nice. Oh, I like this. Let's go in the back first. So you got like a L-shaped rear. Nice big windows, especially that one, huge. And then for storage, we've got 3 up there. There's a wardrobe there with some carpets in. They've obviously pulled the carpets up off the floor because people are going to tread in all the rain and what have you. A little storage thing there with I think that's to the aerial, TV aerial, to the aerial splitter. Let's have a look at these. Oh, I like the quite sturdy. These are quite sturdy. Deep wise, yeah, not too bad. Yeah, get a few things in there. Lockwell. So turn around, we've got a little corner unit there, little table there. I think that probably raises up actually. I'm not too sure about that. HDMI ready, and there's a power socket there, and there's the aerial socket, and you can see you detach this and this will slide shut, so you got privacy in the back. That's a nice shower. And you've got what they call a skylight above. That's a nice simple little shower. A little bit cramped, but it's, you know, it's what you get with these. For some reason there's no actual handle on here. There should be. And there's the toilet, sealed for freshness. Sorry about the jerkiness. It's this gimbal that I'm using, which is not my favourite. But yeah, it's alright. It's It's shorter than what we're really looking for. There's a drop down bed. Oh, it's secured up here. Let's have a look. So that's the drop down bed. I'm just holding it down at the minute, I don't want to securely put it in place. I think with that you're going to have to you have to start moving these seats down, bending them down to get the thing down, I think. And there's the door shutting by itself. It's a table that can open up and turn round as well. I've seen these before. It just turns round over this side, so the person sitting here can put things on. So we'll put that back. Nice comfortable seats. Very nice, very comfortable. I've noticed something. This one's had the stereo ripped out. I don't think that's a criminal act. It's probably been taken out by the people here. But yeah, that's nice. There's the control panel up there. You can just about see it. There's a lot of reflection on that. There's the mirror. Here's the fridge. That's a decent sized fridge. The freezer. Little freezer. That's not too bad. There's like these things you have to press to make sure clips shut so they don't fly open as you're going along. There's an oven down there. There's your sink. So it looks like we've got 3 gas burners. Yeah, 3 gas burners. Oops. Comes down, I don't know what that does. Okay. Yeah, and how much storage space we got then? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. And over there we've got a little one over there. We've got a bigger one here. That's where TV goes on that, like swivels out. All your connections there. The only problem I've got with TV stands that are high up is if you're down here and you're looking up, you're going to get yourself a bad neck. I don't know, you know, I just don't fancy it being that high up myself, but that's just preference, you know. Now I think with this one as well, when it's got the door handle actually on it, you open that and it will lock in to this plate. This gimbal is a pain. Lock into this bit here, so you can actually shut off this section. But it is nice. It's very nice. So is it for us? How much is it? It is too much, I think. I think it's 62. I think I seen when I came in. I think it was 62. That's more than we want to pay really, but we would do it a stretch. So let's go and have a look at another one. It's nice looking. Oops. And there's a bin in the door. And shut that. But yeah, it's nice. Let's have a look at the back. So there's a reversing camera in it. Yeah, smart, very smart. Okay, let's carry on having a look. There's a lot of these auto trails here. I don't know whether that says something. And there's a few of these like van conversions, or it seems like van conversions. Actually, not them over there, I mean these over here, these in the middle, van conversions. And this looks like our sort of thing. It's got a bed above. Just have a look around the other side. There's an awning on it. See the awning above? 42,995. Let's go and have a look inside here. Let's look at the stats from over here. 6 berths, 6 belts, 7.33 in length, that's quite long. 3,500, which is what I want. Yeah, okay. It's slightly tinted as well, I noticed. It's nice. Including these windows up here, they're tinted as well. So let's go and have a look in here if we can. We can't for some reason. Hold on, yes, it's a bit stiff, Okay, now this one has got a step, it's electrically operated, pops out underneath. So let's venture in. Okay. So first of all, there's some controls straight away on the side. The plug sockets there, there's a power socket, 12 volt power socket, which controls water and everything. So, around the front, let's start with the front cab. Front cab, at least this one's got all the controls in it. So you got, obviously that moves up and down the arm here so you can get in. Controls on the steering wheel. I have read about this one, I really quite like this one. Cup holder for Mrs. MFA. And no drop down bed, instead you got the bed above. Nice, there's quite a lot of space there. So this Raven Girl, this is your section here. You can even fit your laptop up and all your suitcase and everything, I think. And there's your little ladder that you fix to here, and it comes down to the floor down there. So it feels very roomy in here actually, because the roof, because it's that tilts up at the top. You can see this or not, my gimbal is playing up. But there's a great big skylight above. To the back. So here we've got 2 belted either side, which is really good. You got these lovely cushioned, there's a little mark on that actually, but yeah, that's nice. I'm going to sit there now and have a little feel, see what it's like. Oh, nice. I like this. This is this feels nice. This front bit really does feel nice. Storage wise, let's have a look at the storage. So we've got, pull that clip there, these spring up. Obviously you got a microwave there. Reasonably deep, reasonably. Yeah. There. And there's some things to put your plates in or whatever you're going to put in there. Nice clip shut. Not sure what that is up there. So a quick peek. Oh, it looks like a tray. So plug sockets. Yeah, we've got 2 over there. No 12 volt socket there, but we've got a couple of 240 volt or whatever they are. Normal. So that's curtains. I think this is supposed to be attached around there. Any fly screens? Because I think they have fly screens in these, don't they? Yeah, here we go. And there's actually a fly screen, look. So you can open the windows during the summer without having the problem of all them bloody insects. And I think they're everywhere, these fly screens. Yeah, there's one over here, look. So again, you can have the window open so when you're cooking. Oh, I see. You've got the, over the top, you've actually got the blinds. So you can, that's really good. I like that. Obviously one over there as well, blind over there, so that's neat. So you don't really need the curtains, I think they're more for show. So over here, nice big bit of storage there. Not bad. I'll stick my arm in, give you an idea of how much room is in there. I'd say about 30 centimetres in, something like that. About 30 centimetres in, depth wise. So there's 3 of them. There's a bit of storage there actually, a little bit of storage space. I'm not sure if I put the camera there, we have to see. There we go. Like a shelf thing at the front to stop things falling out. So we could stick things in a box up there or a container or something. Okay, so straight across from where you can sit, you've got the fridge. Let's have a quick look at that. Yes, neat little fridge. Where's the freezer, by the way? Oh yeah, there's the freezer. The freezer's actually in the top, so you've got a little freezer there. Plenty of drawers. Securely in. Somebody's been in there and not shut it. But yeah, I'm not going to open them all, but there's a fair bit of room. What's the seats like in the front? The seats in the front, swivel seats, comfortable enough. They're not leather, I don't think, or anything like that. They're sort of a bit velvety in a way, but yeah, look comfortable enough. I think Mrs. MFA will be quite feel secure in this. I'm not sure what the stereo is or the controls or anything like that, but I think they're pretty cool. You know, Bluetooth and everything on them, I think, and what have you. I don't know about sat nav if there's built in. I don't think there is, probably, but on this one. But that's okay because we're going to have a dedicated sat nav we're going to buy anyway. So I ain't going to stand in front of the mirror, but there's a nice big tall mirror there that I'm sure Raven Girl will make use of when she's dolling herself up. Okay, open this. Let's have a look in here. Okay, oh, that's fair size actually. It's not bad. There's the usual toilet, like a wet room shower thing, right next to it. I noticed there is a curtain rail that runs along the top here. There's no curtain on it. I can get one of them though. So that can block off if you don't want all that wet when you're having a shower. Also noticed that with this one, how does that work? So I'm not sure what's going on here. I can't see any. Oh, I see. You have to. Well, I've only got one hand, so I'm not going to mess about with that. But yeah, anyway, there's a little tiny sink. That's enough. Nice big mirrors again. There's me. Look. Let's shut this. This ain't like the other one where you can shut this and you open it up and it will block off the other. You've got a separate thing for that. Okay, you've got so you've got some, like I say, some plug sockets there. This is the control for the thing. For the I'll show you. For the steps down there. Hey, pretty cool. Okay, what's in here? Let's have a look. Oh, just a nutty couple of little spaces there. Okay. Okay, let's open this one. It's a double door, let's open 2 doors. Okay, first thing I notice, I've got cables out my hand. Okay, looks like we've got the aerial, which obviously I can move around. It'd be directional aerial. You can get omnidirectional. I might sort that out later on if we had this. There's all your splitters, and there is a rail here which attaches across there, which they've took out because I can't get the carpets in. So you've got 1 rail and 2 rails, so one above and one below. So that's pretty cool. And there is table in there. That is the stand-up table. Now I think, I'm not sure, hold on a minute. Only one table there. Now I think there's supposed to be, because there's one supposed to go on there. Okay, so we've got one that goes there. I'm sure that in there is the freestanding. I'm sure there's a freestanding one that goes here. So I'd have to ask about that if I was going to have this. So as in storage. Again, we've got decent size storage. Not sure why they have gaps, but that's not a problem, is it? It's actually probably helpful in a way, I suppose. And yeah, actually go round into the corner there, you can see. And again, there's locking mechanisms on these, so you can't just pull. You got to press that and pull at the same time. For some reason, I keep losing the playing up today. It is a bit dark. So there you go. There's quite a bit of storage space. So I'm going to open them all, but there's two more there. So that's 2, 4, 6 big storage spaces here. Then we've got this here. We've got a nice sit down on here a minute. So that's a nice drawer. These just pull open. There's no locking mechanisms on these ones. There is down here. So more space just under there. And then, of course, we've got. I can lift that up. There's even more bit of storage under there. Not tons. You got the. Just push that back. You can access them via this at the bottom as well. That over there, I think that's the blow heating. The heating comes on and blows warm air. Somebody's obviously been in here again because that should be locked. There you go. Access to underneath. There we go, look. Very nice. Now, this can be converted into the bed. So I think pull. Here we go. Pull this, and all them pull all the way back to here. Can you see? I'll tell you what, I'm not going to bother with this gimbal ever again. To here, to the end, and then you manoeuvre all these things here to position to make a double bed up. That's pretty neat. And this is a solid piece of furniture here, and I could just imagine Mrs. MFA sitting here. Yeah, I can just imagine her sitting here, typing away on there, with her e-cig, cup of coffee, windows open, and fly screens down as well. Yeah, I can just imagine that. I quite like this one, you know. There's a roof light above, so if you're wondering about what the light gets in here, there's a little roof light up there as well. Get my words out. Yeah, it's comfortable. And I say, again, we've got fly screens all around, blinds all around, and you have got the curtains. And I say, these are all around. I'm liking. Now, I ain't got the keys or anything, so I don't think. Now I can't put the lights on. So, but you've got LED lights all across the ceiling everywhere. But yeah, and that is a smashing area. And you can lift this up. There you go. So I'm not sure if you keep that lifted up while you're going along, or I suppose you could. If you want to just plonk a few things in there and just push that up, and then it won't fall out as you're going along. I suppose that's one way you can do things. I suppose. Ooh. It's quite a springy effect on these, which is good. So yeah, and you've got obviously a window at the end there, again with a blind on, and what looks like another fly screen. That looks a bit skew with over there, but I think if you go up there you can straighten that. But nice big roof light. I love this roof light, that is really nice. And that I think has got, yeah, here we go, we've got another fly screen there, look. Another fly screen on that. There's no blind on that, but you wouldn't have one on the above one, I wouldn't have thought anyway. Nothing's going to see you unless you're a bird, or you're in a plane with a pair of binoculars or something like that. But yeah, smashing. There's a microwave obviously, and you use that when you've hooked up or you've got a generator straight into the side of the vehicle. So it's absolutely chucking it down now outside, which is not exactly ideal. But I have to say, I like this. This is nice. These are comfortable to sit on. These are really comfortable. Yeah, I can just see. Yeah. Yes, this is looking good at the minute. This one is good. Oh, we're gonna have another look. We'll have a look around the outside. And normally, I don't know whether there's a solar panel on this. I'll have to ask about that. I'm going to ask a few questions anyway, this and others, and want to know about solar panel, lithium batteries, because we're doing the full works. We're going to make sure we get everything just right. Incidentally, there's no TV thing on here. There should be a TV bracket, but that's okay, you can get one of them anyway. Fix it on there so Mrs. MFA can watch a telly in here. And for me, I will tell you this side. I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing yet regards TV, but yeah, pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. I like. Okay, let's go outside again. Okay, giving up using my gimbal. Useless, absolutely useless. So on the outside, Eldest Envy. There's the LPG. There's the reversing camera. What's the point? I've never actually seen that in the cab. Okay, yeah, there should be a reversing camera sitting on that rear view mirror, so that's something I'll have to ask about. Okay, let's go around here. Sorry if it's wobbling around. So anyway, that's very interesting. Okay, let's have another look, see if there's any more. Look at the amount of auto trails there is. There's absolutely loads of these auto trails. Loads of them. Okay, well, we're in the second-hand version around here. So that's that one. So we've got Swift. One of the ones where they've got no drop down bed. Sure. See, that's a bit small. That one. These are cool, but they're not big enough for what we want, because we're going to live in it, don't we? So again, this is quite a short one. Sort of neat, just a bit short. again, hard to do with one hand. One thing with these, they have the bins in the doors, and there's even a little window as well. It's quite nice. Okay, squeeze in. Okay, it's quite sort of roomy in this one. And I was hoping that up there would have been a bed, but obviously they've opted to put the big what they call lockers in. Let's have a quick look. Oh God, look at that! There's some room in there. You definitely wouldn't run out of space in this one. And yeah, there's quite a few. Unfortunately, I don't think this is really what we're looking for, because there's not enough beds. If we ever pick up Raven Girl, there's nowhere she can sleep. If it was just me and Mrs. MFA to worry about, this would probably suit us. So we've got the toilet and the shower in the back there. Oh, you can separate. Yeah, you've got the little doors look on the shower, so that's quite neat. But probably not good if somebody was lying in bed, me or Mrs. MFA, and the other one wanted to go to the toilet. That would be disturbing each other there. But yeah, this is good for holiday makers more than full-timers. Definitely not a full-timers vehicle, this. Definitely not. But I'm going to go out because only a quick look. Just curiosity. Try this one. Oh, this is nice. Now then, what's the parts removed? Okay, so you got now I don't know what the weight is on this. What's the weight on this? I think it's 4,000. I think this is 4,000 odd weight, so this is overweight for what I can drive. And that's typical, isn't it, because it just looks like another good one, actually. Yeah, this would have been this would have been good as well, you know. I think you can make this into a bed by the looks of this as well. Looks like you can. Also, there's a bit for the table to be put there. A nice wide back window there. Plenty of storage space. Actually got a heater in this one like that, look. Big fridge, freezer. I'm not even going to bother looking anymore, because it's pointless me looking at this, because I can't drive this on my licence. So, but otherwise, that would have been a candidate. Okay, I think we'll go over here. Okay, what are these? Well, these are quite short. All overweight. 4250 on that one. I can't do that, so I'm skipping past the ones that I definitely can't drive. Well, I'm not allowed to drive, shall we say. It's not. Let's have a look at this one. Okay, yeah, I can tell straight away. Oh, can't put the. Oh, got to jump up somehow. Oh, this feels a bit cramped. For a start, the front you haven't got as much space as the one I fancy. It's got the overhead thing there. Again, that's a bit shorter as well. Oh no, this feels a bit cramped. Even the back is sort of cramped. This is alright though for holiday makers, it really is. I mean, it's got, you know, everything you want really, but yeah, we'll jump out of here. Obviously I'm going to have to jump because there's no step. When there's blame, there's a claim. Okay. Two belts. Not enough seat belts on that one. Two belts on, or two berths on that one. Two belts. That's something you got to look for as well. The amount of belts. I'm looking through the front window. It's got a bed in the back. Not really into these auto trails. Not really that impressed. They're all right. I say they're right for holiday makers. And you got your Swift. Right, available free. Yeah, I'm looking through there and I'm not going to bother looking in there. The front is important. No, it's not what we're looking for. Bessie car. 3850 on there, can't go for that one. A miserable day. Nah, not looking in there either. $3850, 3500. It's too small, too small. Bessie car, 3500. Now that's a 3500. That's quite long. I'll look at this one. Oh, this is different. Okay, so in this one, it's quite nice. This one's got settees either side. I assume you can put a table into that bit there, I'm not sure, or freestanding table at least. Swivel seats at the front, nice big roof light. Storage lockers, that side. And you got your, and they've even got a flip up. What's it there? So you can put the dinners on there. Not to eat, but just when you put the dinner out. So you got your sink under there. There's your cooker, storage. I'm skipping through this a bit quicker now because I want to go and speak to them. So, okay. So how you getting that? Oh, there you go. So that's like a skinny fridge, a little freezer. And this is weird. This is like a very strange double bed set. Oh, I feel really claustrophobic here. Look how close you are to the roof. Oh no, I don't like that. That's just too high up. And there's a shower in there. No, I can't be bothered to look at everything because this has put me off already. The back is very claustrophobic. Maybe it's because I'm fat or something, but when I going through there, you feel claustrophobic through that spit here, and then straight away you've cocooned in. So I don't really like that. So okay, we'll leave this one. Okay, and then you got to the vans. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to call that a day. There's a load more elsewhere, but I'm running out of time. Might have to pop back and do some more, but yeah. I'm interested in the one at the minute. Can you guess which one it is? Well, I'm going to sign off. I'm going to go and speak to him now, and I'll pop back on later. So thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, and soon see you later. Ta-da.